We are about 35 days away from the highly anticipated 2-episode season premiere of the Ahsoka show, and I couldn't be more excited. Lucasfilm has already given us a glimpse of the cast through the recent trailer, but I have compiled a list of 5 possible cameos that we might witness in the upcoming Ahsoka series. All of these will play a crucial role in Ahsoka's journey. You'll definitely be taking a trip down memory lane here, and these characters will also impact Ahsoka's perception of the old Jedi Order and could help her establish the foundations for a new Jedi Order. Let's get started. Number 5. Barriss Offee. The circumstances surrounding Offee's appearance are mysterious. Fans are left to wonder if she survived Order 66 or if she somehow managed to escape the Empire's grasp. Her character's transformation from a dedicated Jedi to a disillusioned one during the Clone Wars era opens up a plethora of intriguing storylines that could unfold in the Ahsoka series, as we suspect Ahsoka may lay the groundwork for a new Jedi Order. We know from the trailers we will see Dark Jedi, Baylan, and Shin, which makes Barriss's appearance even more possible. Barriss's actions align more with those of Dark Jedi than full-blown Sith. In many ways, Barriss stands in contrast to Ahsoka. Both young Padawans came to realize that the Jedi had strayed from their original purpose of upholding peace, justice, and the Force. Barriss, however, chose to surrender to the dark side, frame her friend, and ultimately paved the way for Ahsoka to decide to leave the Jedi Order. Despite sharing similar views with Barriss, Ahsoka made a vastly different choice. She chose the selfless path of leaving instead of tearing down the Jedi from within. We may witness Barriss Offee interacting with Dark Jedi, Baylan, and Shin, whose characters we know very little about. This could be an intriguing connection to the Clone Wars. It's even possible that a flashback could be included. Barriss Offee's cameo could be brief but impactful, leaving fans speculating about her future role in upcoming seasons if she lives. As Ahsoka's journey continues, her encounter with Offee may hold the key to unlocking hidden secrets about the Jedi Order's downfall and the Empire's rise to power. And knowing Dave Filoni could include Barriss, a character he explored deeply in the Clone Wars, opens up the possibility we could see the number 4 pick, Zeb Orrelios. The Lasat warrior from the animated series Star Wars Rebels is fondly remembered for his fierce loyalty and endearing humor, making his possible return a cause for celebration. It's likely he will make an appearance, considering his short cameo in The Mandalorian Season 3. During his appearance, we noticed that he lacked confidence in the ability of the New Republic to respond to threats with proper timing. This is going to be a common theme moving forward. In the trailer, Hera Syndulla makes a plea to the leaders of the New Republic for support. The First Order's emergence will result from the New Republic's failure to react promptly to potential dangers. We could see Hera, or even Ahsoka herself, make a plea to Zeb to see if action can be taken within the New Republic's ranks. And considering this upcoming first season has been deemed the 5th season of Star Wars Rebels, it makes sense to incorporate all living members of the Ghost Crew in the show to battle Grand Admiral Thrawn. Zeb's cameo would undoubtedly spark nostalgia among longtime fans of Star Wars Rebels. If executed well, this cameo could serve as a bridge between different animated series within the Star Wars universe, further enriching the interconnected storytelling that has captivated audiences for years. And speaking of the expansive catalog of Star Wars content, the next possible cameo has been around since the beginning. Number 3, Leia Organa. Set in a post-Imperial era, we expect the Ahsoka show to explore Ahsoka Tano's journey as she seeks answers about the Jedi Order and her former master, Anakin Skywalker. During her journey, encountering Leia would not only deepen the show's narrative, but also provide a compelling link to Ahsoka's former master. I can't help but imagine how Leia Organa and Ahsoka would interact. It's unclear how Leia feels about her father, Anakin, based on what we've seen in movies or shows. However, we do know how she felt about Darth Vader. I hope that Ahsoka can provide insight into the true identity of Leia's father. This could result in a powerful and moving moment, fostering a connection between the two Force users. Perhaps Ahsoka could even play a role in the early stages of Leia's training. And as another clue, Ahsoka was involved with Bail Organa, Leia's adoptive father, during the formation of the rebellion. Leia's presence in the Ahsoka show could shed light on her role in rebuilding the galaxy after the fall of the Empire. As a founding member of the New Republic and a key figure in the Resistance, her insights and interactions with Ahsoka would undoubtedly add depth to both characters. Leia's connection to the Force, as the daughter of Anakin Skywalker, could offer Ahsoka a unique perspective on her own experiences with the Jedi and the dark side. And now for her twin brother, the number 2 possibility, Luke Skywalker. Luke's appearance could provide a glimpse into his journey as he rebuilds the Jedi Order after the fall of the Empire. A potential meeting between Luke and Ahsoka would be an emotionally charged encounter, as the two share a connection through their association with Anakin. Exploring their interactions could shed light on the influence Ahsoka had on Luke's path to becoming a Jedi Master. I am aware that Ahsoka and Luke have already met in the Book of Boba Fett. However, I believe that their first interaction would have taken place before the events in that said scene. I am optimistic that we will witness their first meeting on screen, as hinted by Dave Filoni. If I'm not mistaken, Dave has made it very clear that he will give us the long-awaited meeting of Ahsoka and Luke. I believe that during their initial encounter, Luke may inform Ahsoka about Darth Vader's redemption and Anakin's union with the cosmic force. This revelation might prompt Luke to take Ahsoka to Leia and reveal the real identity of her father. The knowledge of their father's true character could play a significant role in the character development of Luke and Leia. Overcoming their preconceived notions of their father, whom they primarily knew as Darth Vader, could prove to be a challenging task. And who better to share about Anakin than his Padawan who fought with him valiantly through the Clone Wars? I can't wait to witness the first meeting between Luke and Ahsoka, but I'm also excited to see how their paths cross again in the show. With a time jump expected in the first season, we may get to see them at different stages of their journeys. Their interactions are complex and intriguing, and it would require more than one video to fully explore. So, let's move on to our number 1 pick, Anakin Skywalker. I know that an appearance by Hayden Christensen has been all but officially confirmed, but I don't know if we know for sure that Anakin Skywalker will make an appearance. Leaks and rumors suggest we could see Hayden Christensen portray Darth Vader, including a flashback scene where Ahsoka finds herself in the place of Obi-Wan on Mustafar. It's less clear if we will see Hayden portray Anakin Skywalker. We could see flashbacks to the Clone Wars era. Much of what we know about the connection between Anakin and Ahsoka stems from the Clone Wars series, obviously. It would be so nostalgic to see some of these iconic moments portrayed in live action. I hope we see Anakin's Force Ghost. I know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm dying to see Anakin's Force Ghost interact with Ahsoka. I've made a video describing how the interaction between Anakin's Force Ghost and Ahsoka could take place. Make sure you go check it out. An encounter between Ahsoka and Anakin would evoke powerful emotions, as the two shared a deep and complex bond during their time together as Jedi. Such a meeting could offer Ahsoka closure and understanding as she grapples with the consequences of Anakin's fall to the dark side. The inclusion of Anakin Skywalker's cameo would also be a fantastic tribute to his character's significance in the Star Wars saga. Fans are eager to see how this iconic reunion would unfold, with the potential to explore themes of redemption, forgiveness, and the enduring legacy of one of the galaxy's most iconic figures. If executed thoughtfully, Anakin's cameo could become an unforgettable highlight of the Ahsoka show. I can't express my excitement enough for the upcoming Ahsoka series. I'm confident that Dave Filoni will deliver and give us the best Star Wars since the era of George Lucas. As previously mentioned, Lucasfilm seems to have been quite open about revealing the cast of the show. However, if I know John and Dave, they likely have some surprises in store. If they are already revealing characters in the trailer, one can't help but wonder what other secrets they might be keeping. Even if we don't receive any of the potential cameos, I am still convinced that Ahsoka will be outstanding. And we can always fall back to our imaginations when it comes to the interactions of our beloved characters. Like this recent video where I describe Anakin's Force Ghost interacting with Ahsoka in an old Jedi temple.